Naomi got off the bus. She was talking to somebody normally on the phone. Her house was a short walk from the bus stop, just a few minutes. And as she walked, she observed a woman walking behind her. This woman was putting on a black burqa with face fully covered and face fully hidden. This did not alarm Naomi because London is very diverse. You will see people in different attires, so it was fine. But this woman started walking faster and closing in on Naomi. Before Naomi could have the time to react, suddenly she felt a liquid splash on her face and upper body. It was acid, and this pain was instant. It was a burning, intense sensation as if it was melting. Her chest was hot as if her skin was on fire. Her body reacted. Naomi started screaming and running towards her house, and when she got to her house, she was banging at her door. Thankfully, her mom and godmother, they were inside the house. They came out, saw her, knew something was very wrong. They rushed her in and started pouring cold water all over her body to stop the burning. The damage had already started. Her body was already affected or damaged. Her clothes were sticking to her body. Emergency services were called and Naomi was taken to the hospital. And at the hospital, the doctors started treating her urgently to reduce the injuries as much as they could. And it happened that her arms were affected, her face, her chest, her eyesight was also impacted. Her treatment was going to take multiple procedures, plus her recovery would take a very long time. Her life changed. What really happened? Naomi has a friend called Mary. They've known each other from school, same circle, same environment, so their friendship formed naturally. But according to Naomi, their friendship was not comfortable in the sense that Mary would sometimes be happy and friendly in their friendship, and other times she would be unfriendly, distant, and her behavior would just change for no just cause, for no reason, without Naomi understanding why. And other times she would become happy again and act normal. So their friendship continued, but it was not always steady. As they grew older, Naomi started working on her life and building her routines, got a job at Victoria's Secret, Westfield, Stratford, London. She was living her normal life in London. And then one day, Mary, unprovoked, called Naomi's boyfriend and told Naomi's boyfriend that Naomi was cheating. And this was not true. This issue caused problems in Naomi's relationship. So, Naomi being unhappy about this felt like, why would my friends say such a damaging thing about me? She confronted Mary and they began to quarrel and shout at each other, called each other names, and then Mary, at the end of the day, apologized to Naomi. So for Naomi, everything was settled. They were fine since Mary has apologized or had apologized. Unknown to Naomi, Mary had not let go. Anyways, while Naomi was trying to recover, Mary was contacting her, checking in on her, sending messages. She behaved like somebody that was so shocked at what happened to her friend. Finally, Naomi, it was time for her to be able to return home. Her family and loved ones, they did something small to celebrate her birthday to make her feel better. And during this time, her co-workers came, her friends, her family members. Mary was also there at the celebration. According to Naomi, Mary was extremely emotional. She was crying, so much so that Naomi began to comfort her and said to her, "Don't be so sad. I'm going to recover in the next few months." Now, investigation continued, and a CCTV footage of that area that was found revealed that the woman that was putting on the burqa, her movements, everything was traced down to Mary, the same Mary that was there crying throughout Naomi's recovery, the same friend that apologized few months ago, the same person that was crying all through the recovery was the person that did this. She was arrested, and even at some point, Mary's claimed that Naomi did that to herself to gain attention and money. Police did not believe her. She was sentenced to 12 years imprisonment. She only served 6 before she was eligible for release. Can you imagine? See what jealousy can do. Sometimes when people apologize, they are doing that to keep having access to you, not necessarily that they are sorry. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you think in the comments.